Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Trangia bottles, but first I'm going to look at my stove, my Trangia spirit burner, which I cleaned yesterday in the last video. So we're going to have a quick look at that. I let it soak in vinegar overnight, white vinegar, to see if I could help clear it with that so it could be cleaner. It got a bit off, it didn't get it super clean, so I got the Brasso out. I'll confess, I've done a clean on it. So let's have a look.
Every time I think I'm gonna wake up back in the jungle. Every time I think I'm gonna wake up back in the jungle.
Right, here's the stove. It's been Brassoed. And I even sprayed this black because it was a bit sort of grubby and going a bit. The inside I didn't touch. But the rest of the stove just got Brassoed. So yeah, that's come out fantastic. We'll be using that in a minute, so we'll leave that open. Now, the Trangia bottle, that's what we're here for. You have three sizes of Trangia bottle. This is a fuel bottle. You have 1 litre, 1000 millilitres, 500 ml, half a litre, and a third of a litre, basically 300 ml. These are all full up. They all have exactly the same top on them, this screw piece. It's the same on all bottles, so this will fit each. The only difference in them is size. So this is the bigger one, obviously. So this is like a car camp, group camp, family away, weekend away. This one's a longer trekking, say if you're out for 2 or 3 days, you'll take that one, so you've got a bit more fuel. This one I call a day camp to 2 camps, 2 days, because it's not so much, but it's a lighter weight, obviously. I've recently purchased this one. I've had these quite a while, these two. Right, this is a very noisy wood, so you might be picking up a lot of other sound with this microphone. These are TUV approved bottles. So what that means is they're approved by the industry to carry flammable liquids for fuel. So they're a safe bottle, approved for it. This material is like you'd get in the little 5 litre petrol cans, or the bigger 10 litre ones, the plastic petrol cans. This is exactly the same sort of material it's made out of. The top, you can put it on something to hang it. I don't know if I'd trust that though. I don't know how strong that is. Doesn't look strong, does it? Well, the way it works, you release this valve, and then that will give you a button to press, and then fuel will come out of either side of this, whichever way I tip it. So if I tip it like this, it shouldn't let any fuel out because I'm not pressing that button, as you can see. So if we go and fill this up now, I'll do it holding it up to the camera so you can see. And then I press the button, fuel will come out. And like I said, it doesn't matter which way it comes out. The reason there's 2 of those spouts is when the fuel's releasing, air's going back in to fill your bottle with air. You do sometimes get some drips, so if you shake it like this when you finish pressing, it stops it leaking back out in your bag later, which you can do. I'm not going to put too much in because I only need a little bit, but if you was doing this, let's put it in its BCB. If this was winter now and it was cold, you don't want to take ages to heat this up because it needs to be hot to be efficient. So what you could do is put a little bit of fuel on the edge of the rim like that, so it's just on the edge. I don't know if you can see that. I've basically put it around, some fuel around this rim on the outer rim, so when I light it, it'll heat this up quicker. So let's fire a spark on that. Let's close these off. And we fire a spark into that, it should ignite all of it, but it's not just in the centre. That's lit. The outer's lit as well, I can see it. It's hard for you to see it, being daylight, but we've got quite a good flame. The flame's up to about here. I can feel it on my finger. Yeah, the flame's about here because it's burning that outer ring, which means it'll heat it quicker, which should give us the jets quicker. Anyway, that's going to get going because I'm going to make a coffee. Here's my stuff for the coffee. But back to the bottles. Safe transfer of fuel. Can't smell any fuel around this one. This hasn't been, I used it, well, I filled them up about 20 minutes ago. There's nothing wrong with those. This one I've just poured, haven't I? You can smell fuel on it. Ah, that's that bit that you didn't see it fall out. Now, this is shut. This is what I was talking about. I did that and I just had a dribble come out. So when you shut your valve, just check you haven't got that dribble in there. Make sure that if it's going to pour it out before you put it back in your bag. That's the only downer to these bottles. Apart from that, they're very good. They're robust. They're plastic, but it's thick. I mean, you can't really squeeze that. That's a tough bottle, that is. I recommend them. I think they're great. And if you've got a Trangia system, that pouring, the way it pours, is ideal because it's a controlled flow. And the other benefit of it is that when you control the flow, you're not going to get, as you pour out of a bottle, you get the gulping effect, don't you? As air's coming in, it's coming out and it gulps and you splash. It's a waste of fuel, really. Just remember, don't refill a burner when it's gone out straight away because it will flash. It'll just explode flash at you because hot meths, when it goes on a boiling hot surface, will just ignite. So don't do that. Well, this is going all right. I'm pleased with the way this is running at the moment. It's hard to see though because it's daytime, but that's got a good flame on it. So what I would do, let's get you back over here. We'll quickly make a brew. Give that a swill out. Just a little rinse. If I was in a position where I needed the water, I wouldn't have done that. I would have just used the water. But it's an example and a demonstration. That's cleaning, that's burning so clean you can't even see it go. Even it's hard for me to see. I didn't really mean to do that. I've just gone and poured my coffee into my cup. So I'm going to leave it there now. I'm not going to stir it because I don't want to have it lumpy too much. I need to keep this because this is my spoon. You can't even see that burning. That's ridiculous how clean that's burning. Makes me think it's gone out. No, it hasn't gone out. You can just see the flames, can't you, on the jets? Damn, that's clean. See, cleaning your Trangia spirit burners, you get a really good clean flame. Anyway, you don't want to watch me make a coffee. What I'm going to say is, I recommend these bottles. I don't work for Trangia. I know I do a lot of reviews on them, but because I got their equipment, because it lasts forever. I buy good stuff to last forever. I used to buy cheap stuff because it was cheap. You find this just doesn't work for you. It's not good enough. Buy quality, and then you know you can rely on your kit. The last thing you need is to be out with kit that is just unreliable and rubbish. So spend a bit of money, buy the right stuff, and it'll last you forever. You don't have to keep on buying kit. Thanks for watching. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button to get all my updates. I'd like to just say a little shout out to the people that left comments on the cleaning of the Trangia burner, because I do take advice off people that leave their comments, because it's, you know, that's what YouTube's about. You learn from other people and hopefully they learn from you. So I will try out some of those methods on cleaning some other things that they've offered up, because they look like they're going to work, and you know, they know what they're talking about. They've done it. That's what it's about, experience and sharing it. So thank you for watching. I hope it's not too noisy, this one, with traffic and guns and whatever else is going off in this wood. and I will see you next time. So don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for all the subscribers I have. Bye bye.